What's up? Happy Friday. How are y'all doing today? It's me, JoJo.
Hey y'all, it's Sarah.
Jasmine, I'm literally filming.
Not her answering the phone in the middle of filming.
Yes, Jasmine, I'm filming. It's Friday. Bye. Sorry, y'all. Blooper.
I know she did not answer the phone.
Yes, I answered the phone because I had to. What was I saying? Hey, friend.
What are you doing? How y'all doing today? Clearly, she. No.
I had a great day today.
You know what I was gonna say?
Anyway, y'all want to hear about my morning? Let me tell y'all about my morning. I was supposed to get my car detailed this morning. I was supposed to go to the nail shop this morning. My car detailer, he overslept. So he gonna tell me, oh, I can't fit you in no more for today. You overslept, not me. So I said, okay. He said, I'll do it tomorrow. Okay. I said, don't oversleep.
Mm-hmm.
So then, my nail shop, I had an appointment for 8 o'clock. Why was the nail shop closed when I got there? I said the devil's a liar. And I had a meeting at 10. The nail shop opened at 9:30. So I was like, can't do it. So then I was like, you know what? I'm going to just get my nails in the morning.
What else you do today?
I hung out with a friend. I did. I hung out with a friend.
Can y'all hear us? That's the real question.
Yeah, can y'all hear us?
Last
Last week we got. Yeah, can y'all hear us?
Put in a comment if y'all can hear us in the comment section.
Girl, because the phone's about to die. The phone is about to die. The computer is about to die. Hey.
I was trying to look at it like, wait a minute. Okay, they can hear us.
They can hear us.
All
right, bet. So, we're going to get started. Actually, you know, what you do today? What you been doing every day?
She want me to tell y'all what I do every day.
I want you to tell me what you do after 7 o'clock every day.
7 a.m.?
7 p.m.
I
Lie.
What?
Come on.
I hang out with a friend. That's what I do.
You got
And I eat dinner.
Oh!
Yeah, not how she trying to blow my spot up like that.
You tried to blow my.
That's a. I just asked what you did today. I didn't put like details on it.
Hey, Mom.
Y'all see how she did me just now? It's okay. I was with a friend.
Period. Me too. What are we drinking? Because this tastes good. What is this? Stella?
No, some type of like rosé.
Y'all. Fire.
It's sangria and rosé. Right.
What she say?
It just trying to expose me right now. I'm talking about this and being like, dang. It's okay. I could be exposed.
I just know.
I could be exposed.
First of all, I just know.
Is he on here?
Trinice Williams is not talking about exposure.
I'm hollering.
I just know. You didn't get on here acting like Dee. You the queen of exposing. Honey bun. But
too much for me.
Okay, we're gonna get into the topic because Sarah's trying to put me out there. And I don't have the time. Hello. Today's topic.
Yeah, let's say something.
Today's topic.
Wait, how many questions on there?
Bro, it's all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8, bro. Come on, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. Are you someone who can adapt to different...
Wait, what was the topic?
Oh.
Dang, she just in a hurry today.
The topic is adaptation.
Okay.
All right?
Yes.
Okay. Are you someone who can adapt to different environments?
I would say yes and no. I do feel like I can adapt to different environments, but I'm a shy person and I'm really to myself. So it will probably take longer for me to adapt, only because I'm just like real
to yourself.
Yeah, to me. So it's not that I have it's not like I have a problem with adapting. I just probably don't want to adapt low key. Like I like being
solo.
Yeah.
Are comfortable in what you've been doing.
Yeah.
Okay, with me, I like adapting. It's like a thrill for me. It's like a, ooh, what's next? So I think adapting I'm very big on it, and I definitely like it, because just having to get out of your comfort zone and be challenged is what I like. I like challenging things. I don't like stuff that's real regular. And that's just like how I like my men.
Now that's a little different.
But I'm just saying, I'm saying in the way I was saying, like, I don't like nothing regular. Like, I like that. I like to have someone that challenges me. Yeah. I think that's my problem with men.
Because I think that's a problem.
I want you to challenge me.
It depends on how they challenge you. That's what it depends on. It depends on how they challenge you, because it's like when it comes to work and stuff like that. You know, why do you keep looking on the screen? She's so nosy. Mind your business.
Anyway, okay. I think that was a good answer. I messed with that. What are some challenges you experience when starting a new relationship? Talk about it. Give me 3.
Okay. Well, again, like I said, I'm really to myself and I'm kind of shy. So just opening up, like trusting. And it's not that I don't trust them, like,
it's just new.
Yeah, it's just something new. So it's not like, oh, they gonna do this or they gonna do that. It's not really that, but just being vulnerable and giving them new information. You know? That's a challenge.
Hold on. Y'all, in the comment section, tell me 3 things. Tell me 3 things that are challenges. Yeah, they really call you Sarah.
Mind yours, okay?
Give me 3 things in the comment section that you have challenges with when starting a new relationship. Talk to me, because I know we probably all are alike. As females, you know, it's hard for us to go into a new situation where we've been hurt in past situations.
But it's like weird though, because I don't ever go into a new situation. I mean, I don't know, like I don't go into a new situation like this person is gonna do what the last did, or this person is gonna be the same. Like I'm pretty much open-minded. I pretty much don't go into new things with expectations, because I feel like, why have the expectation? Like why do I feel like it should go this way? Like why do I even feel that way? So any other ones? So I'm trying to think. Some challenges. Give me one.
My challenge would be going back to consistent communication. That's a big challenge of mine, because I'm so used to just falling off the face of the earth and people not talking to me for a week or 2, and it'd be okay. Like, I just be doing my own little thing. But you know, when you start vibing with someone and you start, you know, giving your time, that's when it starts to be. My love language is quality time. I like to spend time with people. So the more I'm spending time with you, the more I'm beginning to like you. And it's a little scary.
Insecurities, I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. I really like that one.
Yeah.
Because even now, like for instance, talking to my friend, I just always want to make sure I'm on my A game. Just the way I look, like, just everything. And it's not that I feel like
You're not beautiful.
Yeah, it's just like, it's just something new. It's just like, okay, well, I always gotta be looking like this. I always gotta be looking like, this or that, da da da. And it might be like the insecurity, but it's not really like deep. Like,
I wouldn't call it insecurity. I would call it overly aware.
Yeah.
Overly invested. I wouldn't call it insecurity though. Definitely wouldn't call it that.
I like compatibility as well.
Compatibility is good because you just never know if you're compatible with somebody, baby. You can be with a person for 3 years and not know who you're with.
Whew, Lord Jesus.
I'm at the beach. If you're not at the beach, then where is you at?
We can't go into the house.
If we can go to the noche, then where the heck can we go?
Giving too much to soul seeking. Yeah, definitely.
Giving too much too soon. Seeking and seeking end results, expecting commitment immediately, and clinging.
With me, I'm the opposite with expecting commitment. Like, I want to be at the talking stage for a long time. Like, I need to, like, I'll be
We're gonna talk until we can't talk no more.
For the longest, because I feel like, and you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I'm kind of scared of commitment. And right now, in life, I think I'm scared of commitment just because I felt like I've made so many, and I don't want to say I've made so many bad lessons. Yeah. So it's like, if I thought back then I was doing something right and those decisions were terrible, at some point I feel like I can't really trust my own decisions. So that's why I'm kind of scared of, I feel like I'm scared of commitment. Yeah. Getting into something.
I think I'm opposite of that. I think let me not say I'm ready for commitment, but I'm not, okay. Do I want to be in a relationship right now? No. The reason I say no is because I was in a relationship for 4 years. I'm chilling like a villain, I'm relaxing. I'm hanging out. I'm doing me. So it's kind of like, like, next relationship I get in is who I marry.
You don't know that.
Okay. Whoever the Lord give me, that's the next relationship.
Baby, if the next man I see a relationship with and I don't like him, I'm gonna be all like,
I don't care. If
I'm gonna be all like, so this what you gonna marry?
If the Lord likes him, you're gonna get to like him.
Right. I like everybody though. I'm not a judgmental person.
You like everybody?
Like, I don't dislike people.
Mm-hmm.
Who I dislike?
At least, no, I'm saying. Mm-hmm.
You trying to say?
No, I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Like, you don't not dislike nobody.
Yeah, I don't really dislike. And I always see the potential of people.
And you know what? You have that good. You definitely do see potential in people. Me, I don't see potential in nobody. I just be like, you gonna F me over anyway.
Oh my God.
But that's a horrible mindset to have because, y'all, I'm quick to be like, don't care, it don't matter.
And I care too much.
Yeah.
I care way too much.
Like, gonna say something. I was gonna say something, but then I stopped myself. Ooh, I can't go there. How about?
This girl, oh my gosh.
All I know is that people here, y'all share this. Come on, share, like, share, and invite. Like, share, and invite.
Can you?
I'm trying to share this.
She should have been doing this in the beginning, y'all.
I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta share this one group of people. After that, we're gonna have people coming in and watch.
Right.
And T-5.
Ask them the question again.
Oh, what was the question?
If new people come in. Look
Oh yeah. Oh.
Like I got the questions. Like tell them what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, we're talking about what are some challenges you experienced with starting a new relationship, and I stated that basically my challenges are time, like spending so much time that I actually start to like you. That's a challenge. That's a big.
He says that I actually start to like you. That's the point of talking to people.
Like I said, I'm in a phase right now where I'm chilling. I feel like you feel me. If I'm talking to you, we gotta be on some regular stuff.
What does
right?
that even mean?
I don't want to be too deep. Right now.
How you get to know somebody? So you rather just be playing around and then months later now y'all deep, you like
No. I'm getting to know people. I'm getting to know situations. I'm getting to know environments. But what I'm saying is, I think my thing is just, I'm just not ready for a relationship right now. And I was just telling my friend today, I'm like, I do want to have that one person that I can hang out with. I could go, if we decide to get up and go to Newport Beach or Santa Barbara, or to have that one just consecutive friend that I can talk to. I don't mind that. But jumping full-fledged into, you're my boyfriend, I'm your girlfriend, I'm just not ready for that yet.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So I definitely think that, chilling right now, that's what I say when I'm chilling. I'm not saying chilling as if I'm out here just dating him. No. Jordan is out here chilling. When I say chilling, I mean like, relaxing. Oh God.
I don't know. I do.
I do too.
I do, but I don't know. It's like confusing. It's like people just be switching up, and like people could be one way in the beginning of talking, and then all of a sudden they just totally different. And that's what's scary. That's the challenge. Like my challenge is really believing people
for what they say they are.
Because like I said, I'm always trying to see the potential. I'm always trying to be like, oh well, we gonna get better. You gonna grow up. You gonna do this. You gonna do that.
Always trying to. Well, maybe you just have to look at it from their perspective. Maybe this person thinks of things this way.
I always say that.
Maybe this person thinks of things this way.
Don't do me like
and
that.
And I be like, girl, just be my friend and tell me that
I am being your friend.
Whatever.
I ain't gonna steer you wrong. But yeah, so that's one of my biggest challenges. Just like I gotta see people for what they show me.
That boom.
And
see,
just leave it at that.
John Terrace told me that. Like John Terrace gave me. I remember when I was in the bathroom. I mean, not the bathroom, the kitchen, and I was crying. Yeah. And he came in there and he was like, "See, your problem is you don't want to see people for who they are." And not what they were to you. And I said, ooh.
Take me
to the water.
People based on what they show you.
Take me to the water.
Baby, that's the one right there. Because
I'm going to swim.
That's just a whole nother conversation. Okay.
That's a whole nother conversation. We're going to talk about that next week.
I'll start to go and it won't stop.
It won't stop. Okay. How do you stay motivated when attempting or trying to get into a new situation?
How do I stay motivated? Again, just
let me answer first.
Okay.
I think personally, the vibe that the other person gives me, I'm gonna automatically vibe off of that. So if you come into me like, let's do applying pressure, that's what it is.
Come on, pressure.
If you applying that pressure, what is that pressure? If you applying that pressure, baby, I'm applying that pressure. I match you match me.
Yeah.
We go how we go together. So I think that and to go off of what Trini said earlier about cleanliness, I think, or even giving your feelings up easily, I believe that if you match the other person from the jump, you won't never have those problems. Because if he's not showing you what you deserve to be shown, you won't show him. You know, like we said, we have to stop as women falling so hard, so fast, when we don't know where that person's going. Because maybe you could be the last on the list. I'm just being honest. You could be the last on the list. So it's like you literally have to say, you know what? How you react or how you start this, because what they say, you follow the man. You know, the man leads. So you're going to lead.
But also, you have to want to be led.
And that's true. That's very true. I definitely agree with that. But when you're in the beginning stages, as long as y'all solidify that and he's the leader, and if he leading in the beginning is like, let's do this, let's do this, let's do that, then all of a sudden it starts going minuscule conversation. Maybe conversation once a week. Oh, baby, it's over with. Because guess what? I'm matching your vibe. When you text me, I'll text you back 3 hours later. See, I'm doing that.
But we can be doing that though, because it's like 2 wrongs don't make it right.
Girl,
and it's like, make it right. You have to say what you need. If you see that person is falling off, not doing what you're supposed to, not doing what they're supposed to, or whatever the case, whatever you want, it's not always, well, I'm gonna match the same energy. No, you need to be all like, you know what, I don't like this. Something's going on. Yeah, you gotta communicate. Like, and you never know, because something might be going on in their personal life that maybe they didn't tell you, or something like that. Like, you just never know. You just never know.
Some men on
basically, women be sometimes on and off, and it confuses the guy.
I'm just
Anyways,
I'm saying, to answer that question, because can you repeat it one more time for me? Because we gotta touch on that. He said what?
Sometimes women are on and off, and it confuses the guy.
Okay, but sometimes, or most times, guys don't know what they want. So guys will string a woman along, and when she feel like, you feel me, he don't really want her.
We love you, Ryan. I promise.
You do. You really do. You our favorite organist. Why did you look at me?
Because you was gonna keep talking.
What do I want to say?
Finish your statement first.
Well, yes, like sometimes men string women along and they don't know what they want. So then once the woman go off of you, that's when you start applying that pressure again, because you like, oh snap.
Yeah.
She leaving.
Or when you leave.
Or when you leave, now it's
I give you the world. I can do all this.
I promise you, I'm so sorry. And I didn't know what I had. Baby, that's too gone. I'm far gone, baby. I'm on to the third.
Those are games. If this was God saying you know how to live off those texts.
Hello? Hello? I agree, Mom. I definitely agree. Definitely agree. Next question. I think that was a good question.
Wait, did I answer?
No, you didn't. Go ahead, sis.
Say it again.
How do you stay motivated when attempting a new task?
No, I agree with you with the pressure, like in the vibes, like
yeah.
you know. But also, if I do see that something not right, I'm gonna say something, and I also am not. I wouldn't say I'm clingy outside of like being together, like if we're like actually together in the same room.
Right.
So if I see that you're not texting me back, whatever, I'm not then gonna call you. I'm not gonna. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's just not me because I feel like, okay, maybe you're busy.
I'm not blowing your phone up.
Yeah.
I'm just not that type of girl. If you don't answer the first time, I'm going to text and say, babe.
No, that's not what I mean.
I'm going to text. No, actually, I'll give you 1 second. Then I'll probably wait a couple hours and I may call again. And then if that's, then I'm going to say, oh.
No.
Babe.
No. I wouldn't do that. I will just not respond. I won't say nothing until you hit me. And that person could be busy. Yeah, you should tune in more, Ryan. 100%.
I think you will learn something. I think that,
anyways.
No, I'm being honest. I feel like that's what I'm here for. You feel me? I feel like you will learn something. You would take a token a day every Friday. Keeps the haters away. I don't know. It sounded good.
You see how we be getting distracted?
Distractions.
We
already had an episode about distractions. Okay. You should have tuned into that one.
Okay.
Would you consider yourself open-minded?
Yes. I'm 100%. I'm always open-minded. I'm always like, I'm cool with it all. And I don't want to say it like that, but like, I am because, how can I explain it? Everybody just goes through different things throughout their days. You don't know what people are, going through at work. Somebody could have cut them off on the freeway, like anything. So I'm always going to be like compassionate, always just try to understand where that person's coming from.
I'm opposite. I feel like, you feel me? If you're having a bad day, you knew you had to come to work. Like, that's why I don't mess with, when I go through McDonald's drive-thru. I didn't tell you to work here. I don't know what type of day.
It don't matter. God gives you grace every day. Yeah, and that's how I think, like, I literally think of life in that, and even in my relationships, and I don't know if it's a bad thing, but I always think, like, God gives me chances over and over again. I mess up all the time.
Just keep talking.
Can you mind yours?
I was just trying to see what that person said at the bottom. Okay.
That's how I am just with the relationships a lot. I feel like God gives me chances over and over again. So who am I
to judge or to tell them that you can't have another chance in my life?
Yeah. Boom. But then that gives that person, now they're being ungrateful. Or now, and I don't want to use ungrateful, but they're just being like,
push over with it. And I feel
doing
like
whatever
at that
now.
point,
like, oh, she not gonna leave anyway. She gonna understand anyway. She gonna forgive anyways. And it's like, yeah, I am, but at some point it's okay. But now we can't rock no more because you took my kindness as a weakness, and that's what I don't like.
Yeah, and I'm this. I forgive you. I forgive you.
Thanks, Ryan.
I forgive you, but I want you to eat, but you won't eat at my table. You won't eat at my table. You won't eat in my space. But you do you. We're cool. We're cordial. No problems. But you do you.
And that's fine at a certain point. But I feel like, well, I don't want to say you have to give people chances, but I don't know, just like, who are we to say this person can't get another chance?
Right.
Like, who are we to judge them off of a mistake? when we made mistakes that probably nobody know about. And
Literally.
it was probably worse. So it's like, I don't know, I just always try to be compassionate and understanding in everything that I do.
Literally. I definitely think that
right. Forgive.
You just don't forget it. Right.
But that's what I be doing. I don't be forgetting.
Sarah don't remember nothing. You asked me.
I do have bad memory.
You asked the girl what she ate yesterday.
That's why I'm always asking what the question is again, because I genuinely
she literally does not remember anything.
But that's not my fault, y'all. It's really not. I was just born this way. But I try to forget it to a certain extent. Like, I don't want to bring it back up.
Right.
Like, if we're in an argument and something happened, it's like, well, if I forgave you,
I'm not bringing that back up.
Why? It's like, then why bring it back up? You know?
I definitely agree with that.
But then at the same time, to that person, they're thinking, oh, she don't care, like, you know. I don't know.
You're right.
You're gonna remember that disrespect. You're right. I'm gonna remember. I'm not gonna forget, but I'm not gonna bring it up though.
And you feel me? It takes a lot for me not to mess with you. It really does. For me personally, it takes a lot for me to say, you know what, I'm done. Because I've given people so many chances. Still to this day, I still give people a lot of chances. No matter how hard my exterior may be, y'all. I'm really a little baby in heart. And I'm a loving person. Don't touch me. Oh my God. Good. Yes, I definitely, Chinese will expose you. I'm dead. Oh, mama. Clown me. Oh, God.
She can't see this far at all.
Clown me once, shame on you. Clown me twice, shame on me. Clown me third time, put money in my books. Y'all see why my mom is crazy. Like, where did you get that from? You should forgive, but also don't allow misconduct to be. Hey, Shababa. Listen.
That's the one.
Patterns.
Baby, that's the thing. Like, mistakes, I can get over. Patterns
is what I don't do. If you cheat once, let's talk about it.
Let's figure out what happened.
After that, I can't help you. I can't help you. Like, I'm sorry, I can't help you because you knew what you was doing.
Yeah.
We had this conversation. You knew what you was doing. One pass, you last, baby.
No, definitely. Okay, what's the next question?
That was good, y'all. We're already on 30 minutes. Tell me about a time someone asked you to do something out of your comfort zone. An example.
Y'all, bear with me. Y'all know my memory is not there. So now I gotta give an actual example of the time.
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I'll start. So when I was in college, I received an email from the president of the college, and she was like, "Jordan, you can't go there.
I can't go this deep."
She was like, "Jordan, how would you like to have an internship at the Tuscaloosa District Attorney's Office?" Yeah. No questions asked. Let's do it. 10 minutes later, she was like, "Okay." She CC'd my dean and was like, "Hey, call them, get her the internship, blah, blah, blah." 10 minutes after that, I got an email, "Hey, Jordan, you start tomorrow." Boom. Okay. Walking in there, I didn't think that, okay, anybody that knows Tuscaloosa, by the sound of it, you should think that it's the sticks. Real redneck, and when you hear Tuscaloosa, you hear University of Alabama. Roll Tide, rednecks. So that's what you hear. You think of that. So think of the city, Alabama, period. Red state ain't changing no time soon. So, going into that experience, I was uncomfortable from the jump because I just knew I was walking into a territory that I wasn't used to coming from an HBCU, now walking into a predominantly white job. Mm-hmm. So, promise you, walked in, I had a suit on. Because let me tell you, Stillman big on that. HBCUs are big on, they're big on like your attire, professional dress. So, literally like I walked in and I saw the other interns. They had on sweaters, long sweaters and leggings and boots and stuff. And I'm like, okay. And they all looking like, hi, I'm like, hey, girl. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I get in there and she's like, the first thing she said, oh, you have to wear that, right? So in my head, I'm thinking, boom, I ain't gonna wear it. I ain't gonna wear it no more. So we did my orientation. I got in, whatever. The way I was treated towards the way the other interns were treated, you can tell that it was a difference. And I was so uncomfortable, but I had no choice but to adapt. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, okay. So I went to my dean and the president. We had a meeting the next day before I went back to work. And it was like, how was it? I talked. And I'm like, oh, they told me I don't have to wear suits and all that no more. Girl, my president looked at me. She said, you're going to wear a suit every day. So I looked at her like, baby, I ain't got that many suits. I ain't got that many blazers. That's what I told her. She started laughing and she said, oh, we'll get you some. Now listen, I don't want the ones from the Goodwill. So we're going to have to go to Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx. We have to do some Dr. work because no man. So then she was like, moral story, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm going on. But literally, like, I had to adapt. Yeah. Coming from an HBCU to and then having to go back and forth because then now I have to put on my turn the other cheek face. Because you get those looks. Mm-hmm. You hear the whispers. And you're like, oh, okay, but guess what? I came in there with a briefcase every day. I came in there with my flats every day. I came in there with my hair done every day. Come on, hair. Glasses. Tucked. Honey, I walked in there like, hello, how are you? I'm good. Okay. Baby, you can tell me nothing. You can tell me nothing. Every day, faithfully. I had my badge on. I would walk in the courtroom. They thought I was there for court, baby. I said, no, ma'am. The guard would look at me like, oh, you can't go. Because you ain't allowed to go in the courtroom yet unless you're staffed. Baby, oh, no, if you need a ticket or child support. Huh? Girl. Ticket or child support? Sir, I work here. Let me in. Let me open these doors. Open these doors. Come on. Come on. Gary, open these doors. So.
We love this story. How?
Your turn.
Oh, but you're trying to.
Your turn.
I don't really have nothing, like deep like that. Because your girl don't do nothing. Like, I stay in my own little bubble, my own little circle.
We figured out if I should buy this candle or not.
But in terms of I had to, I guess, adapt somewhere that I could just think of off the top of my head, I would say maybe, having to do the check-in and the camera at church is, I had to adapt to that. I had to adapt to,
First of all, she was the president of the check-in team. Hey!
I didn't want to be. I was forced. Let's be clear. So I had to adapt.
Bro, when I say like
What
tears.
else? I had to adapt going away from school. You know, them the type of adaptations I had to do. I ain't really have, these deep adaptations like Jordan. And I'm okay with that.
I'm rolling.
That's
That's stupid.
Sometimes that will make you uncomfortable so that you can know what pressure feels like.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Come on with the best.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan walked with the best.
Ah, baby, because I can bring you to my table. You don't have to give me the
Girl, come on. See? She knows.
First of all, she's talking about adapting to just be in a certain situation. You speaking about.
I said going to definitely go to school too. Because baby, coming from
the city
LA,
of lights to the city of spirits to the city of nothing to the city of the Piggly Wiggly.
Baby, when they don't even have a bus out there. Like,
baby, it's nothing. Like, when I tell you, you got a Piggly Wiggly across the street from your school. I had a Piggly Wiggly across the street from my school.
Don't buy no meat.
She had a Piggly Wiggly. You barely want to buy the vegetables.
Canned goods.
Canned goods and water.
Stick this.
You can get your chips.
Baby, one day I heard that alarm go off for the tornado. I have to adapt. Because, baby, I was going to be on the first flight to LA.
Oh, girl, do you know how many tornado warnings we've had?
Oh, you think you're going to die?
You think you're going to die? I get on the phone with my mom. Girl, the tornado coming.
Baby,
the tornado is informed. The tornado is informed. They used to scare us. They used to scare us and say the tornado warning. And I remember I experienced one tornado my senior year. Me and my ex-boyfriend was in the car doing DoorDash. It's raining cats and dogs. It's hurricane. We out here DoorDash because you get more money when you DoorDash in the rain. So we like, let's do it. Girl, we almost got yanked away. Girl, I'm in the car singing spiritual hymns. Lord, I need you to help me.
No, like them tornado warnings.
I want you to help me. I'm in the car crying. I'm on the phone. I'm like, just pray. Oh, Lord. I'm like, y'all.
And you're supposed to, and when it's a tornado warning,
they tell you to go to the basement.
You're supposed to stay away from windows. Child, when I tell you I'm at the window looking like,
because I need to see
something turn.
Baby, I'm jumping out the window, under the car.
I don't know where was I going to go, though. Where was I going to go?
Baby,
like,
I will take off.
I
promise you, I will be faster than Shakari Richardson. What's her name? Richards. What's the girl name? Shakari. What's her name? Somebody put it in the comment section. What's her name? Shakari Richardson.
Yes.
Baby, I'll beat her time. Baby, I'll be gone. Baby, they're going to be like, where's Jordan? No, she on the way to LA. Running with them feet.
Oh, my God. I will never forget them tornado warnings, child. That sky turned black.
Baby, black. And I'm talking like black. And then had the nerve, after the tornado, want to go through wherever it went through. Here come the Lord. What? I'll take earthquakes any day, baby.
I don't want nothing.
Yeah.
I don't want anything. I'm not going to take nothing, actually.
You're right.
Nothing. Okay.
You're right.
Next question.
You're right. Okay. Did you find it hard to be positive in a season of change?
No. I don't think I find it hard. Only because I'm too positive. Like, I don't ever look at the negative in a situation. Like, someone could do me dirty, and I'm gonna be like, well, you never know what they went through. Something could have been happening in their personal lives, like, So I don't really find it hard to be positive in situations because I'm overly positive.
I, on the other hand, I'm opposite. I find it hard to be positive.
Girl.
One tornado and I'm calling my mama. Baby, you can call your mama a lot. Baby, you finna call and you going to Tuscaloosa, baby. They always hit like, no, I'm
don't
sorry.
do that.
No, listen. They don't hit Tuscaloosa, but they may hit like the cusps. So you might get one in Northport. You may get one in Greensboro. You may get one in Pickens County. You may get some out there, But
you're going to be safe because you're covered by the blood. That not right blood.
Oh!
You know that blood different.
The blood that Jesus.
Okay, go.
shed
What's your
for
answer?
me. Bye. Way back
Jordan.
on
on.
Calvary. Then it started me a double. That gives me strength. Alright, I'm stopping on the floor. What was the question?
No, don't ask me.
Sing come from day
Trinise.
to day.
Stop.
It will never lose its power.
Okay, we got it.
It reaches.
We got it. We got it.
Baby. Okay.
We got it. Thank you, Jasmine. Sing it, please. Please. Thank you.
Who's
That's
that?
what I be positive change. What's your prayer?
Baby, we gotta get you on this couch. Baby, I lost 3 viewers. I shouldn't stop saying
Yeah.
Y'all be playing. I don't really be seeing
She did not.
today.
She did not.
Wow.
Okay, so
I'm just having a great day today. Dang.
Oh.
No. Anyway, do I find it hard to be positive in seasons of change? I did. I'll go back to what happened to me at the beginning of the year. Like, I accepted a position, and a lot happened within that time of me accepting a new position. Change, like, of relationships, of like just different stuff was happening, and I found myself being in a place of negativity, being sad, being crying, and I just found myself being so weak. And I had to realize, you know what? God is wiggling these people out of your life for a reason. And he's putting you with people for your purpose. So you got to grow in that, and you can't be stagnant and be sitting and soaking in it.
Yeah.
So I will say that it had a toll on me, but now, baby, come on, bring it to me. Can't nothing stop me.
Hey, Vanessa.
Hi. Can't nothing stop me, honey. Baby, because I'm with the Lord.
And it's like
I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord.
And just realizing that everything happens for a reason. And purpose can change. Like, you can have a dream about something, well, not like a weird dream, but like have dreams about things, and it's like, it might not have worked out. And it's like, in that season, it may have worked, but maybe you're in a new season now. So now your purpose can be different. So, I don't know, I just always try to just be just positive, just trying to figure out why is this happening.
Yeah.
You know? Because being negative is honestly not going to
It's not going to help it.
It's not going to get you nowhere.
It's not going to help it, and it's just going to prolong it. It's going to make you soak in the emotions longer.
Right. You don't want to dwell.
I'm telling you, you don't want to dwell in it. You're always there.
Right. And I also, being positive is just, you like, it rubs off on people. Just how negativity can rub off on people. And I also want people to treat me a certain way. So I want to always make sure
that you're treating people.
Yeah, I'm always positive with others.
You know what? Amen. Give me some, sister girl. That's my dog. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? I'm sorry, y'all. I can't ever take nothing serious. I love this show. Y'all, today was a good show, man. We're finna wrap it up. I want y'all to know that I appreciate all of y'all who get on here every week and get on here.
What do you call them? The game changers?
The game changers. Y'all, Sarah won't be here next week, but I'll have a special guest with me on air next week.
It's my dad's birthday, y'all.
Yeah.
Friday next week.
So she'll be out there turning up. Whoop whoop. Party over here. Party over there. So, yeah. it'll be me and a special guest. I'm thinking, y'all, of bringing. Tell me how y'all think about if I should bring some musicians on and we should talk about dating.
Mama Leslie said she want to come on.
Okay.
Come
I'm
on,
coming
Auntie.
on. But how do y'all think about me bringing on some musicians and talking about dating while, or musicians in the church and talk about dating, how hard and how easy it is to date in the church? In the comment section, what you think?
Musicians is a good idea.
Okay.
So would you have like?
Yeah, I think we should save that. I think we should save it. Yeah. So good feedback, but I want y'all.
No, you can't do it. I want to be on it when the musicians come on. Cause I got some stuff to say.
All
I
right.
want to be on it.
Okay.
I want to be on it.
So we'll save that one for the week after. And I think we should bring a couple musicians on it. Like maybe 2 or 3.
You don't want too many people because then they all gonna be talking. And it's gonna be like
2. I think 2 at the most.
Yeah, 2 is good.
I didn't say anything, honestly. Okay. Anyway, y'all.
2 is good. We love all the musicians.
Y'all, we love everybody that got on the show today. We love Ryan. What other
Ryan.
musician was on there? Chris was on here. Chris, my dog. What's
I don't
up?
know Chris, but you seem nice. I don't know.
Period.
Nice, so we love Chris too.
Yeah. Both Chris's. McCorkle too. You get a shout out. Ethan, you get a shout out. You feel me? Craig. The whole band. Orlando. Chris Johnson. Diamond. Y'all all get shout outs. We love y'all. Y'all are the band. So, yeah.
So you gotta do something like boring next week.
Yeah. I'm thinking of maybe doing that episode somewhere else.
What, the musician?
Because I feel like it'll probably be a little better
If we're all together.
if we're all together. Because I don't want to just limit it to 2 people. I think I should bring like a couple musicians.
That's gonna be like a movie. That thing is gonna be like 2
No.
hours.
I don't think so. We're gonna
With a whole bunch of different people?
We're gonna limit it an hour.
We can barely limit ourselves. And it's 2 of us. Imagine with 4 or 5 people.
You're right. We're gonna figure it out though. We're gonna figure out the logistics, but that's definitely gonna be an episode. Because we gotta get to the nitty gritty of these folk. Because we around them a lot, y'all. We see stuff. And we love them dearly. But they got some questions that need to be answered on this platform. So, but we will see you guys on Sunday at the Mount, 4269 South Figueroa
Is
Street.
it first Sunday? It is first Sunday. And
First
it's 4th of
Sunday.
July.
And we don't celebrate that holiday though. That's not our Independence Day.
Well, it's 4th of July.
It's 4th of July, but that's not our Independence
Yeah,
Day.
we already did ours.
Yeah.
Juneteenth.
But yes. We'll see you at the Mount.
9
Service is
o'clock.
at 9 a.m. this week, not at 10 because of the holiday. We're doing service at 9 a.m. So make sure y'all are there.
That's me. I could definitely be that. Jordan,
I'm just asking.
she do that a lot of
questions.
stuff. But to be the
Moderator. That can be me, the girl. You know what I'm saying?
that definitely could be me. Cause I don't really know nothing about no musicians, to be honest with you.
Can I pet that dog?
Anyway.
Can I pet that dog? Musicians come in all forms, shapes, and sizes, honey. They're not just playing the drums. Can I pet that dog?
I'm trying to get off of here, man.
But yeah, we'll see y'all on Sunday at the Mount at 9 a.m. online and in worship. I was going to say in store. Online and in worship at 4269 South Figueroa Street, Los Angeles, California, 90030. So,
Come Oh, you gonna tell the phone number too?
Oop. I'm trying to give y'all quick for number. Or mommy and tease.
Yeah, everybody already got her number.
Okay. So, but we love y'all. We're gonna see y'all I'll see y'all next week. Sarah will be back the week
I'm
after.
gonna be in the comment section next week, y'all.
Oh Lord.
Turning it up. I'm gonna turn the comment section up.
Girl, bye.
I am.
Bye, y'all.